Start.
Hey everybody, Elderly Brothers here. This is episode something.
47, I think.
Oh, it's more than that, I think. But anyway, doesn't really matter. It's March 19, 2026. I'm Artie and I'm in South Florida.
You're 90.
And I'm 90. Yeah,
90. I'm Larry. I'm in the Hudson Valley of New York. I'm 83. And was I supposed to say anything else? No, I guess not.
that's all we need to say as opening. But you can find us on YouTube at Elderly Brothers-us. All of our episodes are there for your enjoyment.
And you'll probably be enjoying these, I'm going to say, in 2056.
Maybe, maybe.
They're still going to be around. That's when they're really going to become interesting.
That's true. That's true. We just won't know it. That's all. Uh, so I was going to talk about my dinner date with the Cantor's daughter, the Cantor's father, mother, mother,
I thought it was
which
going to get strange.
and the Cantors set us up. It was kind of interesting, except it was we went to a bar and it was really noisy and had to yell at each other
Oh, that
and
sucks.
she's kind of a kind of old, you know, not like
What is
me.
she chronologically?
I don't know. I don't know how old she is. But the interesting thing was that I think it was weird. It's sort of like dating a good friend's mother, I think. You know, just odd feeling to date a Cantor's daughter. Mother.
Well, you don't probably anticipate that's going to come up
No, you don't.
in terms of life
Yeah,
experiences.
it's really a an odd experience.
So was she the one? No, so you described somebody with flashing eyes.
Yeah.
Was that her or somebody else?
No, that's somebody else.
Somebody lives where you live?
Yeah, yeah, she lives here. Uh,
Interesting.
trying to get together with her again to see her flashing eyes.
Well, flashing eyes are pretty cool, particularly at this point.
You know that the song that comes from?
I think we talked about it, but I don't really.
No, I'm not sure. I think it was a Crosby and Hope road show about uh, Mexico or South America, and they're talking about uh, what do we do there when we get there? What'll be the big surprise? There may be caballeros with dark and flashing eyes.
Caballanos?
Yeah, yeah, caballeros, horsemen,
Caballeros or caballeras. I don't,
horsewomen.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, uh, and it just came to mind, and so I wrote it down.
Well, that's a good thing. Um, so do we want to talk about the Peace Corps project?
Uh, we just mentioned it. I don't think go into detail about it. We don't want to give anybody any ideas.
No, well, we don't have any, so
Yeah, but they might.
maybe
They might. That's the
maybe
thing.
somebody could give us their ideas.
Yeah, you were talking about letters and stuff from your Peace Corps group, which was in the 1960s, and we thought it might be a good idea to try and put those things together in some form, book form or some other form. And I think it's a great idea and apropos of the current world.
Well, and amazingly, I saw on network television this morning an advertisement recruiting for the Peace Corps.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen one before.
No, I've never seen it.
And just, with today's government, I was quite surprised to see that come out.
What did it say? You remember?
I don't remember exactly, but it was basically,
Join the
you
Peace
just,
Corps, join the Peace Corps, see the world, and help the country.
yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Excuse me. So yeah, well, so that was good. Um, did you have any topic you wanted to bring up?
Nothing specific, although I thought of something earlier and I can't remember it.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, that's a product of age. Uh, and just talk about general stuff. I had lunch with a neighbor in my apartment that I moved from to get to these new digs, and she came up and looked around and liked it a lot. So
Cool.
yeah,
How's she doing?
she's doing okay. She had a gallbladder operation. By the time people see this, people probably won't have gallbladders anymore.
We'll just evolve out of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Um, did she know if anybody's moved into your old place?
Nobody's moved in yet.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I suppose it's interesting.
Yeah,
It is to me.
yeah. And it is to the broader world as well.
I hope so.
I think it is.
I made some new art.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I should lean the other way.
Which is it?
No, that didn't. There it is. Oh, there it goes by those orange and green. See those in the
Yeah,
background?
with the blue in it in front of the chair.
No, right over my shoulder now. Here,
Can't see the picture.
let me do this just for fun. I don't know if in 50 years it's
Oh,
going to be
that.
worth a lot of money, I think.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope so.
We'll look at it very closely.
Okay.
Okay. I think it'll be on, my best outcome would be on, if it was on Antiques Roadshow.
Do they have artwork on there?
Yeah, often. And it's interesting to be, it's like people I never heard of, but they really did nice stuff.
Yeah,
And they have a degree of fame, which I don't. I'll have to get that in the next 50 years
yeah, definitely.
so that people will desire.
So keep working.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I had that conversation with one of my ex-wives about just leaving a huge inventory of stuff behind that somebody has to deal with
Yeah,
and wondering how they'll deal with it
or not. Yeah, just
or not.
well, I told you there's this uh, essay about read years ago about nobody wants your stuff,
Mm.
which I think is pretty true. I mean, looking around this apartment, nobody wants my stuff.
Oh, I think somebody would like your credenza.
They might, but I don't know how they're going to get a hold of it.
Well, I mean that's up to them. They got to really want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I've made my gestures to immortality, this being the main one, it seems like, potentially.
Well, that's not bad.
But I've made things out of bronze that are going to last a long time.
Yeah.
So, if somebody digs it up in the yard, in 500 years, if people are still living here,
Yeah. I have to
that would be fun.
I have to go through all my pictures, especially the ones on the computer and get rid of a lot of them. Probably get rid of all of them.
Why?
Well, I just what there's of no value to anybody.
Well, somehow, I don't know. It seems like if they should exist.
Well, Maybe so. I won't delete them all, but I'm going to get rid of a lot of them.
Well, okay. But so yeah, I mean, you have a presence on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our presences.
Um, so maybe that's where stuff should go.
Maybe. Maybe. Never thought of that.
So I've been professionally dealing with today an interesting um, aspect of building in New York City.
Yeah.
Um, the there's an expediter, who works with the building department because
Yeah.
you don't know what forms you have to file, like the AI one and the ZP one and a bunch of other things that I guess they want to know that, but it seems almost as uh, minute as our photographs
Could be.
in the big picture.
What did you learn today?
That they needed to know something about the roof. If the roof of the building is going to be changed a lot, and the work I'm doing is on the ground floor, and the building's 14 floors, so I don't think it's going to affect it much.
Yeah, but they could decide it does affect something.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I've got a guy who's says I got to file the ZP one and the AI one, and you know, which you that information you can't know and do anything else in your life.
Is he uh, a serial killer?
Don't know.
Might
Not
be.
this one.
Might be. You never
What
know.
what are the odds?
Yeah, odds are low.
Two
Or odds are great, I should say.
two building department expediters that are serial killers.
Yeah, yeah. I doubt it. Yeah.
His name is Damien. That always seems to have some sort of sinister
There was a movie, wasn't there,
something. I don't know. I've always thought there was something sinister about that name.
about the name? Maybe there is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, obviously.
Well, you could ask him next time if all expediters are serial killers.
I will. I can ask Perplexity.
People don't know what we're talking about here.
So tell him.
No, you tell them. It's your story.
Um, it's so which part are we talking about? The people who
Serial
do
killer
it?
expediters who are serial killers.
Oh, okay. The people who do it are expediters are the ones who um, carry you through the building department and landmarks preservation department's uh, criteria for what you're going to build.
Yeah.
And that's all governed by 3 million pages of documents, maybe dealing with,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
that's not the story.
so well, the people, it's just the people, they know that system.
No, no, it's the story of your relationship to that other guy.
Oh, the actual serial killer?
Yeah,
I don't know if I should discuss it since it's what do they call it, an active case?
maybe so. Anyway, in brief, you worked with a guy who turned out to be a serial killer,
Yeah, and is in process of paying for that. He's
and you never knew it, but you had a sense of evil about him.
there was, maybe it's just no, it isn't. I mean, he was a threatening kind of person.
Well, that's the whole story.
So, when everybody looks at this, just ask your friends if they've ever known a serial killer
Or
and
if they
see,
are serial killers.
or if they themselves are serial
Yeah.
killers.
You just never know. There's could be some secrets around.
How you can, come across them occasionally.
Yeah. Well, it's possible.
It is, it obviously, I mean, it's happened to me.
Yeah.
That's like on the same kind of list as taking your rabbi's mother,
Candor.
Cantor's mother to dinner.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Those are in a box, some kind of box.
Yeah, really. Of the absurd, maybe.
The events you never expected.
Yeah. Uh anyway, moving along, singing a song. March Madness is going to start. I think it starts today.
Yeah, I think I'm somewhat immune to that.
I like it, but not in the early games.
Yeah, well, it'll go on all month, right? And then some.
Oh, for a couple of weeks for sure. I don't know how long it goes on.
Yeah. You might tell people what that is.
It's a thing called basketball, which is a game played on a wooden floor with a bouncing ball that's supposed to be shot into a round basket with a net on it, and that determines your score. You can score 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points,
So,
depending
well, that's
on.
kind of new. I'm sorry to interrupt,
No, it's okay.
but
But that's really it. That's really it. There's lots of every college has a team, a men's team and a women's team, and there's pro teams as well.
so I would just add as a appendix, I guess, that the game was invented by a guy named James Naismith in Topeka, Kansas, in America.
And he had peach baskets that he used.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, March Madness is a tournament of selected teams that play for the championship of the earth.
And the whole game started probably what, in the 20s?
1800s, I
Oh,
think.
was it that early?
I think I don't know.
Probably. But so now they're going to be on television continuously for the next 2 weeks,
2 to 3 weeks, yeah.
8 to 10 hours a day.
And they call it March Madness because there's so many games and they are in March.
And there's a big deal about um, betting on it,
Oh
in
yeah.
that you create a bracket.
All the
And
teams are listed and who they play, and they move forward in the bracket.
so I saw there's a guy on TV who's a sort of statistician, I guess, but he's the way he presents stuff's very entertaining. And he came up with if you got the final, no, it was more than that. How many teams start in it? A bunch.
Yeah, a lot of teams.
But in any case, your chances of winning the bracket were 1.2 billion to 1
Really, billion, not million.
billion. And that was reduced from this is like if you narrow the chances some,
That's not good odds.
not too good of odds. But there ought to be a big prize if somebody gets that right.
Yeah. Well, there may be. I'm sure there is actually, but you could probably win millions of dollars if you could do that. But it would be pure luck.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, you could analyze it to death, but
You could get some of the teams right, probably. Some of the games you would know, but the other games would be upsets and throws everything off.
yeah, for sure. But it's an interesting pastime, I
Oh yeah.
guess.
People spend a lot of time on the brackets.
It's a big industry, the basketball.
Oh yeah, it's multi-billion dollar industry.
People make a lot of money around that game.
Brackets. I like that word. Brackets.
Brackets is a good name. That's that chart, and it's also, something that you can put on a wall as a
Yeah, brackets.
bracket.
Get those brackets.
I like those brackets. Well,
Right.
we're having today's weather is maybe the mid 40s
Well,
and overcast. Um, I would like it to be warmer.
well,
And
it's been cool for here too. Highs in the 60s, lows in the high 50s.
wow, again,
Yeah, which is pretty odd. Wait a minute, I'll take this real quick. Hi.
Hi, how you feeling?
Okay, lunchtime?
No, I'm going home.
Okay. Call when you get home here.
Okay, Artie. How
Okay.
you feeling?
Feel good.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You?
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
There was my son calling from on his way home from work.
checking in.
Yeah, checking in.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I think we've exhausted our non-subject matter.
yeah, pretty much. I think we did pretty good, actually. I don't know how long we've talked. Oh, yeah, about 25 minutes.
Really? Wow. Time flies.
Time flies when you're so interesting as we are.
Yeah, really. We don't even know how long it takes.
So,
Oh,
we should probably sign off.
yeah. Go ahead, sign us off.
I will sign us off. I love you, my brother.
Love you, my brother, and we'll talk soon.
I bet we will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.